Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cooking with Suzanne. Tonight Bob and I are going to have breakfast for dinner. We've had a long hard day and we just want to have something very simple, light, but delicious. So we're going to start with a wonderful mixture of cherry tomatoes, fresh orange segments, avocado, a little bit of toasted almonds, some chives from our garden, and a little bit of chili flakes. I've toasted some bread here. You could use whole wheat English muffins, any type of bread, sourdough bread, anything that you happen to like. This is just a small leftover loaf of ciabatta, so I just toasted it on one side with a touch of olive oil and a little bit of fleur de sel. I have my eggs in some custard dishes getting ready to poach. However, if you really love, the Spanish people love to fry their eggs with a really nice crispy bottom and a nice yolk on top, which is also delicious. But tonight we're going to poach them. So I have some water going and I'm just going to come over here and get our water boiling. I think it was at a boil. And the first thing I'm going to do is just put a tiny bit, just a touch of white wine vinegar and give it a stir. Okay, I have my eggs here. I'm just going to slide them into the water, one at a time. Usually 2 per person is good. And then the way I do mine is I shut off the heat, I cover it, and set a 3-minute timer, and they'll be done. In the meantime, let me come over and just mix together the orange, avocado, tomato, season it with salt and pepper, add a pinch of the red pepper flakes, about 1/8 teaspoon, and then fold in some chives, and we'll top everything with the almonds. Here are our orange segments that I cut up. For the 2 of us, I have 2 medium oranges that I peeled and just cut the segments up. These are 2 avocados. And by the way, avocado, the orange, and the tomato are all fruits, which have many benefits and very good and healthy for you. And as a matter of fact, I just received an article about the fact that these particular fruits are very good to prevent cancer. So that's another wonderful benefit here. And about 5 cherry tomatoes per person. Let's get that in. I'm going to put in, the red pepper flakes. Be sure to look it up because there's lots of benefits in that as well. I'm going to put in some chives. Just need to season all of this with either kosher salt or sea salt. I also like to add a little bit of fruity olive oil to the dish. It's nice for the avocado. And even though I put the chili flakes, I'm also going to put a little bit of black pepper. And at that point, you can just taste it for seasoning. Just going to move this so I can show you the egg. Perfectly, can you see that? A nice poached egg right there. I'm going to remove the others. I have a plate here. And I'm going to put 2 slices of bread on the plate and then top it. It's really good to have your bread toasted and have this topping all set and ready to go so that when your eggs are ready, it's ready to be topped. And let's just take some beautiful toasted almonds, which I always have some, and put it right on top. What I want to do is just kind of flatten it a little bit so there's a really nice little home there for our eggs. There we go. Second egg. I always like to top the poached egg with a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of Maldon sea salt, which I have right here. Let's just clean up our plate. Even though this is super casual, we still want a nice clean plate. There you go. And the reason why I'm not in the video is it is now 8:13. I've already showered and I have my PJs on and I'm ready for breakfast. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoy this. It's absolutely delicious. Bon appetit. See you next time.